welcome to What Is It and What Can You Do With It, where I give a review on today's most popular products, telling you what it is and what you can do with it. Alright, so It's a Mia wrote in asking me, what is a cat? And I'm like, dude, come on. I can work a cell phone, you should at least know what a cat is. And to tell you the truth, I personally don't really want to do animals. I'm fine with doing electronics and other inanimate objects, but animals, I don't know, it just feels slightly awkward. But It's a Mia, you're like, you know, I've known you for a while, and you're practically one of my best friends, if not my BFF. I mean, you're like my BFF Jill. So just for you, just this once, I'm going to do an animal. And people, don't say do a goldfish, because I still technically consider it an animal. If it has a face, it's an animal. Okay? And potatoes, don't worry about potatoes. I might do a potato one day, because those have eyes, and I know people get a little confused, because they look kind of funny. But I will do a potato one day. So, what is a cat? Well, I have one here. And let me show you what a cat is. That right there. That is a cat. And no, my cat is not dead. This is my cat. His name is Rocky. Now, you might be wondering, why do we call him Rocky? Well, his real name is Rockefeller Mo, but we call him Rocky because of this. He's vicious. He's like, he loves to wrestle. He's like this little demon animal who's like vicious. Now, what is a cat, you ask? I will give you a basic rundown of a cat, okay? Here's the head. Basic head shape. Looks like a cat. 2 ears. These ears are like little radar dishes. They can like focus in on sounds. It's pretty cool. The face is actually different than a human's. You can see they have this nose right there, which we have nose right here. They have 2 eyes, and I have 2 eyes. But look at these whiskers. Like, their whiskers, they just have these really sensitive things, and it's really funny. You take them and you go like that, and he flinches. So I think whiskers are like flinch receptors. Their bodies are completely covered with hair. They have paws without opposable thumbs, which, I mean, that kind of sucks, you know. He can't open the refrigerator. He can't feed himself. He's basically helpless if it wasn't for me. Their feet, you know. Now see, you're probably thinking one thing right now, like, OMG, that cat doesn't have a tail. Well, you know what? My cat was special because he was born like this. See a little tail? And if you push this button, it wags. He's like a dog. He's a Manx cat, and he was born like this, but he's a really cool cat because he likes to bite. But I taught him tricks as a kitten. He knows how to sit, and he knows how to stand up. And normally he comes when I call. And I taught him how to play tag. So he's an awesome cat like that. So if you're gonna get a cat, I would get a Manx cat. And they're great. But like I said, you know, I know cell phones, I know cats. And I don't want to do any more animals in the future. But this is Rocky. And he's like my brother. And he's extremely vicious. But you know what? I love him. And he's my baby. Say bye-bye, Rocky. Bye-bye. So yeah, It's a Mia. If you're going to get a cat, get a Manx cat. If you don't know what a cat is, I recommend getting a book at the library, because this video might not have been much help for those who don't know what animals are. And actually, to tell you the truth, if you don't know what a cat is, watch out for those Siamese. Okay? I'm just saying, Siamese, they've got, like, they do something to you. They stare at you, and they just kind of stare. And it's kind of freaky that they'll just sit there and be like, meow, 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 meow.